I mean, we really allow and empower our travel advisors to completely own the relationship with their clients. We've had amazing feedback on our recent features just because it makes it so much of a more pleasant and luxury experience on both sides when it's like a beautiful application and a beautiful itinerary that they're receiving. It really delights the client.
Now that makes sense. I mean, again, like there's nothing like it, which is why I can understand why you guys are rapidly growing. I mean, even here in Mexico, right?
Yes.
With Sonamaco, like doing something that no one had done.
Yes.
And you officially launched, less than a year ago?
Yes, we launched in May, and Mexico was the first country outside of the US where we opened in terms of being able to really support travel advisors from a 360 perspective. And we have a team dedicated to our advisors based in Mexico. And now we have more than 500 travel advisors here.
Wow, congratulations. And is it like throughout just Mexico, or is it just Mexico City, Monterrey, or just major cities, or just from everywhere?
Everywhere in Mexico. Of course, the biggest concentration is in Mexico City.
Right.
And community is so important for Fora. So we have Fora chapters in different cities.
Yeah, explain to me. Well, first of all, you're Mexican, right?
Yes.
Well, that makes sense, right? You'd be here, expanding in Mexico.
Yes.
And what are chapters?
So our chapters at Fora are meant to really develop this close sense of community in the city where our advisors are based. Because now we have over 10,000 advisors worldwide, which is incredible. That's amazing. You also want to maintain that sense of closeness and community. So our chapters enable us to do that.
Makes sense.
And what the chapters do is that they host events on a monthly basis, both community events to just, interact and get to know each other, like the one that we had last night at Salón Palomilla, but also organize site visits, meet with partners so that our advisors can get more and more educated from wherever they're based.
Oh, wow. Is there also have you had an annual gathering of all your advisors worldwide?
Of all our advisors, yes. We have Live Forum once a year, and Live Forum is our Fora conference where we invite all of our travel advisors to join us. This past year it was in New York. Next, in 2026, it will be in Miami, which is super exciting.
Is it going to be in a stadium? Because you'll need a stadium for so many.
We have over 1,000.
Forget about conference rooms, stadium.
It's huge.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
It's a huge event.
Hi, friends. This is Fernando. I want to thank our official sponsor, Etéreo, Riviera Maya, which is an overage collection property in Mexico. None of this would be possible without them. Thank you y hasta pronto.
So, hey, tell us more about yourself. Tell us how it all got started for you, a little bit about your background.
So I actually studied international business at Georgetown undergrad, which is crazy to think about how much I'm using that now. And then I actually worked at L'Oreal for 4 years in New York, as a brand manager, and I absolutely loved it. While it wasn't in the travel industry, I actually feel like there's a lot of synergies. It's about luxury, it's about understanding the world, the culture, and also understanding the consumers that we're working with. So that was an amazing experience. I then went to Harvard Business School to do my MBA, which was an incredible experience.
There you go. That makes sense where you are.
It was amazing. And I think it really allows you time to reflect about, what do you really want to do with the rest of your career? And I wanted to be in consumer tech in an industry that I really cared and was passionate about. And I grew up traveling. I'm from Mexico City, but then I moved to Paris, I moved to Venezuela. I've lived all over the place and I grew up traveling. So it's just a really big part of who I am and how I see the world. And this opportunity came along to potentially open Fora in Mexico. So I joined to see if it was even a possibility. We decided that yes, Mexico is an amazing market.
You're
it's where I'm from.
Match. I mean, you're
it honestly was a dream come true kind of opportunity. So I had the chance to open the Mexico office here in May of 2025. And now I am doing our overall international expansion from an advisor source market perspective.
So what's your official title now?
Head of International.
Head of International. And soon, I hope, a teleguest alum motto. When are we going to get to do a photo shoot with you?
Whenever you want. Right? I would love that.
Yeah, we'll have to plan on that and definitely get you in the magazine and get you out there. You'll have a good time on the set with us. It's always great to do these photo shoots. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I love doing these interviews. It's also so much fun.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for spending some time with us during Sonamako.
Thank you.
By Fora Travel. Well, on that final note, got to put on my Fora Travel hat, little product placement. Thank you so much, Sofía, for spending some time with us. This has been a delightful interview.
And this was so much fun, and it's been a great week.
Yeah, and I hope this is like the beginning of many, many other collaborations.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.